Hello, I'm Leanne May Bennett, Lamb for short. You're watching Lamb's Take, an arts and industry focused discussion through the lens of the actor's craft. This week I actually want to talk about craft. I want to ask you the question, how crafty are you? I don't mean crafty in a sneaky sense, but rather I'm giving it a different meaning, whereby how do you define working your craft on your terms and how much do you commit to that? Because I'm coming to realise that it means a lot of different things for a lot of different people, yeah? So let me tell you about a situation that I had this week. I managed to double book myself on the Wednesday. I don't know how I did it because I know I've got method on Wednesday nights, but basically I had the choice between a comedy gig, Dylan Moran at the Apollo, or go to method class where we're going to be doing sense memory, which I was really excited about. So the whole of the Wednesday, I was in a state of indecisiveness and angst because I just didn't know what to do. I really did not know what to do. Because on the one hand, the gig was basically a date as well. And we don't usually do that kind of thing a lot. Never actually been to a comedy gig of that size before either. Or with class, with going to method, that's working my craft, which I am obviously very dedicated to. My boyfriend said he wouldn't mind me. Well, he wanted me to come to the gig, but he wouldn't mind me going off to class. He'd understand and he wouldn't mind. And so I went to class. And I got there early, nipped a calf, saw some classmates, had a meltdown. Yeah. I know, I don't know why I do this to myself. I really, really don't. Just make a decision, put a line under it, move on. Just move forward, just make a decision. I thought I went to class, didn't I? But, I had my meltdown. My classmates advised, they were a bit concerned, they advised that I join Sam and see Dylan Moran. And their reasoning was because that is life. And sometimes we just have to allow it. And ultimately, it's these experiences and our life that we bring to our acting and our craft. And honestly, when they said this, it was like a fog had been lifted in a way. And all these little things that I'd been reading throughout the week just made sense, finally. And I'll move on to that in a bit. I realised that I'd been pressuring myself with the expectation of what working my craft means and being completely blinded to other factors that contribute to being crafty, And so, just relax a little, There's many things to work in my craft, but the thing is I have a big bully up here. And I'm sure a lot of people probably relate to it when I say that I am my own worst enemy sometimes. I just need to stop punishing myself for having a good time sometimes, I think. There are many ways in which I'm probably not crafty enough anyway, so I should just relax. For example, some people might do a voice warm-up every day, and that's working on their craft. That's something I don't do. Or some people's version of working on their craft is just watching loads of TV and loads of films, because that is actors' research and it's important stuff. You figure out what you like and don't like, and you ask why. So for some people, just asking why is working on their craft, because that's powerful, because some people don't do it. And I don't mean just actors, I mean people in general, And it was Sanford Meisner actually that said asking why is the job of an actor. And it was an article but it was about Viola Davis. Well, the lesson ultimately came from my classmates, really. Sani and Jacko, bless you, thank you. But it really sort of hammered down a lesson from another article that I'd seen doing the rounds online. It was an article about Anne Dowd's. It's about finding success in her 50s, and her advice was to keep the love story alive, keep the love for what you do alive. So she says, darlings, every now and then get out of your head and dip into your heart and soul, because that is where freedom lives. And so I went to the comedy gig, had a lovely time, and it's fine. Regardless of that, I am dedicated to my craft. It's all part of it. And of course, I'm committed to my craft anyway. I've got a YouTube channel about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need to give myself a break. But what's your takeaway from all of that? How crafty are you? And what is being crafty to you? Let me know in the comments below, and connect with me on the socials at lambs_take. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and DAYFLASH. Hit the bell, the like, subscribe, whatever you like. Most of all, have a lovely week. You've been watching Lambs Take. You take care. Bye bye.